If you're nearing retirement or already in retirement, you've probably heard the advice to diversify your investments, but how do you actually rebalance your portfolio to prevent overexposure during market slumps? It's a common challenge that many retirees face, and making the wrong moves now can put your wealth in jeopardy. In this video, we'll dive into why proper rebalancing is essential, how to do it effectively, and why gold IRAs can be a key part of your strategy to protect your wealth, especially during market downturns. Before we get started, if you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, click the first link in the description for a free gold IRA guide. Thousands of Americans are opening gold IRAs to secure their savings, and if you have over 100K or even up to $5 in savings, this guide will show you why it's a smart move. Now, let's talk about rebalancing. First, the goal is simple. Make sure your investments stay aligned with your risk tolerance and financial goals. Over time, market fluctuations can cause one asset class, like stocks, to become overweight in your portfolio, while others, like bonds or precious metals, may become underweighted. When that happens, you risk having more exposure to market volatility than you're comfortable with, especially in times of crisis. So, how do you identify when it's time to rebalance? A good rule of thumb is to review your portfolio at least once a year, or when there's a significant market move. If you've noticed your stocks have performed well and now make up more of your portfolio than you planned, it may be time to shift some of those gains into safer assets. This way, you avoid the risk of a market slump hitting you too hard. But here's a key point. When you're rebalancing, consider moving some of your assets into alternative investments like gold IRAs. While stocks and bonds are typically part of most portfolios, gold IRAs provide a hedge against market volatility. In fact, when other assets go down, gold tends to hold or even rise in value. This makes it a great choice for retirees who want to preserve their wealth through market fluctuations. Speaking of market volatility, let's talk about how it impacts your portfolio. If the stock market crashes, those heavy stock holdings can lose significant value. Bonds typically offer lower returns, and in low interest rate environments, they might not be enough to offset those losses. This is where a gold IRA can make a huge difference. By allocating a portion of your portfolio to gold, you're reducing your overall risk, giving you peace of mind, knowing that your assets are safer during tough times. Now, you might be wondering, how much of my portfolio should be in gold? There's no one-size-fits-all answer, but a general recommendation is to have 5% to 15% of your portfolio in precious metals like gold. If you're particularly risk-averse, or if you're in a market downturn, you might even consider going higher. This strategy ensures that you're protected without completely abandoning the other assets that might provide higher returns over time. One of the advantages of gold IRAs is the tax benefits. Unlike physical gold that you might buy and store at home, with a gold IRA, you get the benefit of tax-deferred growth. This means that you won't have to pay taxes on any gains until you withdraw the funds. And for those of you who are in the midst of planning for retirement or already retired, this tax advantage is huge. It allows your gold investments to grow without the drag of taxes. If you've never considered a gold IRA before, or if you want to know more about how it can fit into your portfolio, now is the time to act. If you have more than 100K or up to $5 in savings, a gold IRA could be exactly what you need to safeguard your wealth for the long term. Before we wrap up, make sure you click the link in the description to access that free gold IRA guide. It's designed specifically for retirees like you who want to protect their savings in uncertain times. You'll get all the details on how to open a gold IRA, why it's the best option for diversifying your portfolio, and how you can benefit from tax-deferred growth. Rebalancing your portfolio doesn't have to be complicated, but it's crucial to ensure that you're not overexposed to risk during market slumps. By including gold as part of your strategy, you can sleep easy knowing that you're making smart moves to preserve your wealth no matter what the market does. If you're serious about protecting your wealth and securing your financial future, don't wait. Click that link and get your free gold IRA guide now. It's time to take control of your retirement savings and make sure they're working as hard as you've worked to build them.